we're gonna make a simple pasta today. It's a leaky corn pasta. We're going to put a small bowl upside down inside a large bowl. We've got 4 large ears of corn. And then we're going to take half the corn and pop it into a food processor. Add a little vegetable stock if you want a vegetarian preparation or chicken stock. And let her go. For the leeks, now, into this pan, I have a little bit of olive oil to start. It lets the butter come to a little higher cooking temp. And I've got this over medium heat or so. And we're gonna melt the butter into the oil. All right, so I'm going to cook up the leeks and the corn, and I'll meet you right back here in a couple. I think it's time for us to drop the pasta, because this will come together like in the next 5 to 7 minutes, and that's perfect for the pasta. So these are called cascatelli. So we're going to put in a fat amount of salt. You should be able to taste the water and say that's seasoned. It's tasty. Don't freak out. It is what it is. Calm it down. And we always wait until the water is boiling before we do that, because we don't want the salt to sink and scar the bottom of our pots. So we're gonna add a little white wine to the pan. But you want the sugars in the corn kernels to develop a little bit, and you want it to be a little bit golden, and the butter to get a little brown and lovely, and the sugar to come out a little bit. So then we add our wine, and now we can turn it down a little bit. Now we're going to add our puree, right? The stock and the pureed corn go in. And I used a little red pepper flake. You can use black pepper if red pepper is a little too spicy for you. Oh, I forgot to drop in the garlic. Doesn't matter. You throw it in now, it's fine. And let the garlic cook out, but you have to not put the garlic in the beginning or you'll singe it. When it comes to the cheese, we're gonna use a combo today. We have Parmigiano Reggiano, and we have Pecorino. The starchy reserved cooking water, the undercooked pasta. I put a little slab of butter down there. I'm also adding a little bit of EVOO, and I'm adding not one but both cheeses. No. Then we're going to take all of our corn and leek sauce and add that. And we're going to take a pile of basil, and then we roll it. And chiffonade, which is just making it like confetti. And then we take that, throw it in there. Tarragon is beautiful with this as well. It's kind of like the cousin of basil. And this is why we undercook a little bit, because we want this carryover cooking time to be covered. My mother grades food in a very weird system. And the highest level of compliment, like her 10 out of 10, is that's disgusting. If I give my mom, she doesn't always feel like going out, even though I live across the street when I'm home. Oh, I forgot my lemon, I could throw it in now. So I live across the street, just to be clear, like across the street. So if she doesn't feel like going out, she doesn't feel like going out. So my sister or my husband will deliver the dinner while I'm still working in the kitchen. If my mother calls and says, well, that's disgusting, I'm so happy I could fly. Then we take all of the pasta and the corn and the leeks. And then the last thing we do is mint and parsley on top. And there you go. Boom!